It's always Travis. You made that's a good time, Travis, and go. I will. It's great to see our friend Travis Burks and Jessica Miller from Price Cutter. And Jessica, you were just saying this month is what now?
Heart Health Month. We are celebrating Heart Health Month in February, and no other better way than with delicious salmon.
Right.
Right.
I love salmon.
Options. I mean,
Plenty of options, yeah.
You know what? Madison hasn't been here. You need to quiz her on how many times you're supposed to eat fish a week.
What do you think?
Per week?
What does the American Heart Association recommend?
5 days a week?
Oh, we'll take it.
Is that more than? Is that more than enough?
At least 2 times a week. But
Okay.
we love 5 days a week.
Five's good.
All right, all right. We got real healthy hearts up in here then. I might be turning into a fish. Like I said,
By the end.
icy season in full effect.
So what have you brought for us today?
All right, well, we'll start down here real quick, and then we'll get to Jessica's deal. So Moe, we've talked about Moe before, but they do provide several different options for salmon, whether it's a dry rub and or like a bourbon marinade or honey maple. So those are the options there.
I do like these. These, by the way, Madison, these are like had the sauce and the seasoning.
Oh, so it takes half the time of preparation.
already marinated, so all you have to do is pull it out of that sleeve, throw it in the oven, and done.
Yeah.
Very, very simple.
So easy.
And then, of course, there in the front, salmon burgers.
Okay.
So there's 3 different varieties of those, and you can cook those on the grill or in the oven or
In the
on
oven?
a pan. however
Or
you
in
want.
an air fryer?
Air fryer?
And you've tried those before.
I have.
And they're actually pretty good. So those are already provided different flavors you'll find in the seafood counter. There's also some crusted items.
Just say
So
this.
that's a honey chipotle crusted there.
Oh, my name.
So do you
Yum.
bake those?
You can bake them. Yep. Yeah, there's several different options from frozen and thawed, so you can get them different ways, but
Okay.
it's just
Okay.
right in the oven, very easy and simple.
Yum.
Salmon portions for control, if you're wanting to control your portion size. We do also provide those, which in turn come out of the whole salmon fillet, which are these here. Now, I did bring 2 different ones. This is just a regular Atlantic salmon, farm-raised salmon fillet. And then I brought a steelhead trout because they're both kind of similar in color and look.
They look the same.
They look the same to me.
Yeah.
And we,
Different
Two
fish.
salmons.
and we were talking about it earlier, and I'm pretty sure nutritional facts are probably pretty similar.
Both
as far
high in
as-
omega-3s.
Both high in omega, so you get the options there. If you don't like salmon,
By the
try
way,
some trout.
this is huge. This has got to be a
Right.
portion of what? This is going to feed a family of 10? I mean, that's a
Probably
lot.
Probably 5
Five.
or 6.
That,
yeah.
look how
Okay.
big that is.
You
Wow.
could throw that on the smoker if you wanted to, smoke it, and then do what I'm going to do here in a minute, which makes smoked lox or
Oh, you know, I
for
love that.
breakfast and things
Okay.
like that. And then some smoked salmon spread, so that's another option too for Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, yeah.
And then I did bring one more option here, salmon steaks, and you don't see
Good
those
luck.
very often. And generally those come out of the whole fillet, so once they catch those and they do them, they just slice them into steaks, so you get both sides. So basically you could put it in a weird way, but like the T-bone, so to speak,
Okay.
of the fish. So you get the back and everything on there. So, and they are deboned, so they're ready to go.
You know my problem, Jessica. I always overcook it.
Yes, it doesn't
You know,
take
it
that
doesn't
long.
take that long.
Yeah.
You know me because I
Yes.
always overcook it.
Yeah, I cooked
always.
these sliders in about 5 minutes right before we came out here.
Okay.
So it cooks really fast.
So Jessica, what did you make?
I made salmon sliders with a lemon garlic aioli.
Oh,
That's a fun
Sounds
Come
word.
on.
Yeah,
Okay,
bring
let
it on.
me tell you what it is
Okay.
first before you
Okay.
dig in.
I gotta look.
So basically, I just cut a portion of salmon, just like Travis has here. I actually used the Moe for this one. And then put it in the air fryer for like 5 minutes, put a little spinach on there, and this is basically like mayonnaise and garlic, but it's really good.
Aioli
Smells
is
good.
my
I can
thing.
smell it.
So,
I could just drink that.
I don't
so.
know if you guys are up for sampling. I know it gets a little messy. Sorry.
I'm
you're
always
fine.
up. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this one. Do you want that
Give it
one?
a little,
Okay.
little go.
Let me
But I
see
want to
here.
get your reaction.
Okay.
Oh God, my makeup's gonna get all over the place.
I know. It's fine.
It's replaced.
It's
Can you
worth
be-
it.
Can you be my personal chef?
I know. It's good, isn't it?
That aioli.
It's finger looking good.
And it makes like, the recipe makes like this much. So I'm like, this could just stay in your fridge and you can
Yeah.
slather it on everything.
Right.
And I think I would. Oh, we're looking at the web recipe. Web recipe. Web recipe. That little lemon tartness kind of got you, Jessica. You're looking at the recipe right there. These are insane. What did you do to these buns? Did you toast them?
Yeah.
I did put them in the air fryer. Actually, I just put them in the air fryer with the salmon and just turned it, and it's like a super fast, easy meal.
Wow.
Perfect for the Super Bowl, so you could have a bunch of sliders for all your friends and family and give them all those heart-healthy benefits that salmon provides.
I was gonna ask.
Lots of choices.
Omega. What's the? I always hear it,
Yes.
but I don't know why it's so important to have in your diet.
Yeah, omega-3 fats, they're the essential fatty acid that only seafood provides. You can only get them from seafood, and you need them for brain and heart health.
Okay.
So it actually lowers your cardiovascular disease risk when you eat seafood 2 times a week. And that's why the Heart Association recommends it.
Okay.
You are lowering your
anybody have any
risk right
napkins?
now.
I know. I'm like, I just have my one hand with the
something under there.
aioli on it.
I may need sorry.
Thank you.
I got that aioli all over my face. It's so good, I don't care.
I saw what was
know.
happening to him, and I was like, I'm just gonna take it for after we go to break because I can't be.
Notice I always have you guys sample. I don't
I know you should sample your
It is,
creation.
did you not even eat
over
one
here.
yourself? It's so
No,
good.
Nice and clean right now. So
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Let me know if I have anything in my teeth. Huh?
So
good.
amazing.
I honestly, I'm sorry, don't mean to step over your words, but I had no idea salmon came in so many different options. Like my fiance sends me to the grocery store. He's like, wild caught salmon, and I got there and I was like, nervous, I gotta go. I don't know what to do here. So this is awesome. It comes in so many different ways, prepared, crusted and all that
And
stuff.
if you feel intimidated at the counter, you can
Yeah.
also do frozen. We didn't bring
Right.
frozen this time, but there's frozen options where you can just grab a bag and it's individually wrapped.
Okay.
And they cook basically the same way.
Which is
Love
great.
that.
And look, Travis, as we were talking, you made bagels and lox.
Yeah, see those together real quick. So cream cheese,
good.
that is
Yeah.
just a little bit of a spin. I was gonna put capers on there, but I just.
Oh, I love capers though, but that's okay.
make those
No, let's do it. Hey, we got time.
We got time.
We got
Give me a
time.
spoon.
And it is
I have
breakfast
an
time,
aioli
right?
spoon.
This is a good breakfast.
This is a breakfast food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll call it.
Here.
That's kind of the idea behind it.
I'll wipe this
Sorry,
off
I'm
for
not.
you.
Full.
No, that's okay. I was like, I
That
love
spoon's too big for that, for sure.
Travis. It reminds me of when our pan was too big for the oven. Do you remember that?
Please zoom in on this. Pour it into my hand.
Here, try this.
No,
one of those days. It's
This
been one
is
of those
live
days, and it's still
television.
continuing to be one of those days. We're
There we
going
go.
caper crazy over here, people.
There we go.
Travis, that
That
is
was a
hilarious
video.
because this sums up our day perfectly so far.
Yes.
This, you couldn't ask for anything better.
But guess what? We got it
good.
done, right?
Okay,
Live-
I'm digging into
live
this
television.
one.
Go for it.
I'm digging in.
That's like a
give you the
design
honors 'cause
flaw.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid
very
of
much
makeup, as I said.
Oh my gosh.
See?
Oh my gosh.
Delicioso.
And again, that is you'll find these in the seafood department and or in the lunch meat sets. But there's that smoked salmon that's already ready.
Right.
And it's
would just
ready to
grab
go.
it.
You don't have to do
Ready to
I
go.
was gonna say, and that took all of
Yep.
how many minutes to make if you're really busy going out the
Just
door?
a couple minutes,
Yeah, you don't even have to cook this.
maybe a little longer if you wanted to toast the bagel. But other than that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
very quick and easy.
Jessica and Travis, thank you so much.
You bet. Glad to
Thanks
be
for
here.
joining us on the
Yes.
super fun day.
Yeah, make sure you get your seafood.
We go to break.
Yeah. Now we're gonna eat. Don't go anywhere. So much more fun after this. This is so good, Trav.
Good deal.